haven't I heard about this before?
Hey! What's your task here?
My job? Training the lads. I teach them how to get muscles of steel. I also take care of the prisoners. I'm like a damn father to those bastards. But my real art is to get them to talk. And believe me, I have ways to make anyone talk.
Sounds awfully nice.
But those flea-infested blockheads we have currently locked up don't have much to say anyway. And they won't let me deal with that Gorn.
Could you train me?
Sure, I can help you become stronger, but I don't give anything away for free.
How much do you want?
You run around outside the castle, don't you? Here's what I suggest. My assistant Den made himself scarce during the last attack. What a quitter. But he didn't run for it empty-handed. He took the contents of our cash box with him.
What cash box?
We have this chest where we keep the stuff we have, collected over the course of time. And that was a tidy sum. The chest contained 200 gold pieces along with some precious jewelry. If you bring me back the gold, you can keep the jewels and I'll train you.
Do you know where Den was headed?
As far away from here as possible. I guess he might have tried to get through the pass.
Thanks, that's very helpful.
Well, what can I say? I have no idea where he went.
Anything new?
Everything seems quiet. No new prisoners. Nobody who needs help finding the right words. Too bad. I've got my own opinion about that.
That's nothing new.
Hey, you! What are you guarding?
Deserve that.
The prisoners.
And who's that?
A few convicts and the mercenary Gorn. A tough guy, strong as an ox. It took 4 men to bring him into custody.
Those are all just...
Can you let me into the dungeon?
No, no one may enter the dungeon. That goes for everyone. For you, for Milton, and for everybody else. This isn't some tavern where you can go in and out as you please. Remember that.
Let's wait.
Can't you make an exception for me?
No.
I've heard a thing.
And what if I pay you gold?
No.
Don't you ever sleep?
No. Innos himself grants me the strength never to need sleep.
It's better to watch out who you tell what.
But he knew that all along.
How do we ever ask me? That's all just
I
gossip.
knew that would be a problem.
I'm not touching that.
Hey, you! Hey, how are you?
How do you think I'm doing? I spend the whole day at the grindstone sharpening blades. And yesterday, Engor shortened our rations again. If it goes on like this, we're all gonna starve. Or we'll all be killed by orcs. Not a pleasant prospect.
Who is Engor?
Engor manages the provisions and shares out the rations. And they get smaller every week. Sure, you can bargain with him, but only for cold, hard cash.
And you can't afford that?
The most I can get for the lousy pay we collect is a couple of turnips.
Where can I find this Engor?
In the knight's house. Just go through the open entryway next to the smithy.
What's up?
That damned Engor should hand out more rations.
Hey, you!
What do you want?
Could you make a weapon for me?
I don't have time for that. Tandor hands out the weapons, I just make them. And Parlov sharpens them.
How's work?
I forge the weapons for the castle knights. Since we've been here, I've been fully occupied making new weapons. And we'll need them too. We'll show these damned orcs how sharp our blades are. Hey, Parlov, make those blades nice and sharp. Orcs are damn tough creatures.
I don't believe this is going to change.
Hey!
His deeds were just.
Hey! Garon wants 1,000 gold pieces for Gorn.
A nice sum. I can chip in 250 gold pieces.
I need more gold to buy Gorn's freedom.
Getting more gold, Diego knows a lot about that, but he isn't here. Maybe Gorn has some gold hidden somewhere himself. We should find out. I'll write him a note. Here, try to smuggle it into the dungeon.
Can you give me some equipment? Garand has asked me to go to the mining sites.
Where am I supposed to get that? The only thing I can give you is a valuable rune stone.
Nothing there.
I don't believe this is going to change.
Justice trouble as it is. The end. I wouldn't have done that.
I can't believe it.
I hardly know what to believe in trouble as it is.
It's better
I
to
have a
watch
note
out
here
who
for
you
one of the
tell
prisoners. Can you pass it on?
In principle, I don't see why not. Who's this message for, then?
Who said
For
that?
Gorn.
Nobody ever
A
asked.
very important prisoner. I don't think Garand would agree to that. But if it's important to you, we can certainly come to an
All
agreement.
kinds of
What do you want?
Our food rations are being reduced steadily.
hardly know what
I
to
want
believe.
something decent to eat for a change. Get me a tasty sausage and a fresh loaf of bread and some sweet honey.
Enough
And a
trouble
bottle
as
of
it
wine
is.
to go with it. Yeah, that should do. You should
Let's
be able
wait
to
and see what
manage that.
happens. I feel sorry.
So come back when you have the stuff.
I wouldn't be so sure.
I've got something for you. The food you wanted.
Good. Give me the grub.
It's better to watch
Do you have
out
the
who
message?
you tell why.
Yes, here. Remember, it's for Gorn.
Come back tomorrow. He'll have received the message by
That's
then.
exactly what I said. Totally obvious.
Don't say you didn't know that. He thought as much.
It's exactly what I said.
Hey, you! I've got something for you.
Excellent. I'll train you if you like. That was quite obvious. I don't know why he gets so worked up.
That's totally obvious. Let's wait and see what happens.
I wouldn't be so sure. We can only wait and see.
Those are all just rumors.
I can't believe it. Nobody ever asks for my opinion.
That was quite obvious.
You already know what I think.
But I hardly know what to believe in.
Did Gorn receive the message?
Yeah, I'm supposed to tell you something from him.
And?
It's at the south
Can't go
gate.
on like this
Did he
forever.
say anything else?
No idea what that's supposed to mean. Do you know what it means?
Perhaps, but you shouldn't think about it too much.
Yes, that may be better.
Who's ever going to change that?
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
There have been all kinds of
Why he gets so
rumors.
worked up.
I agree with you completely.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.